Back now, 9:52. In the Culinary Hall of Fame, he's a new face to the Connecticut crowd, but in the last 10 years, Jaime McDonald has pretty much made himself established as always going to be at the top of the list in the Hall of Fame. Is that blowing a little too much smoke?
It's a little bit of smoke.
All right,
but I'm used to a lot of smoke.
We're friends, so it's okay. Jaime McDonald, Bear. He started out up in Hartford, Windsor, and Hartford, and from there he expanded his empire. Let's see, Cooking the Bear over in West Hartford, Chango Rosa, downtown Hartford, and now you've moved south. You've gone south, young man.
Yes, we have. We've done our first kind of non-Hartford County restaurant. It's
more than a restaurant.
It's a restaurant, beer garden, brewery, all in one, and an amphitheater.
Bear Smokehouse at the Stack. Yes. The Stack at the District Development down right off of 91 in New Haven. Named so because it's really this multi-use workforce, and it's a big joint.
Yes.
Which I think is perfect size for you because you have grown in leaps and bounds.
Yeah, no, it's 6,500 square feet inside, so we have about 200 seats inside, and the beer garden itself is 250 seats outside. And then the amphitheater will hold about 200 people.
But it's still classic Bears barbecue.
Yes. All the favorites that everybody's used to. And
we're going to talk about the other stuff coming up in just a second. Let's talk about, because we've got, as you take a look at this shot, you're doing a lot of platters for the holiday season. You've got in the middle the moink balls, which are my favorite. You got some, you've done something to that bacon.
Candy bacon, so it's just a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of our pork rub to give it a little bit of spice.
And then on this, we're going to do what we're going to do right now, a little stuffed jalapeno pepper with pimento cheese, which I will admit, and I've lived in the South, you got to do this right. It's something that people go, I don't know, but if it's done right, you really can.
And you could, I say it should be put on everything.
Put it on. Go to work here. What do we have here?
All right, so this is the final product.
Right.
We got
show you that later.
Sharp cheddar cheese grated, mayonnaise.
Okay.
Always use Heltman's. Pimentos that I've diced.
Hence the name for pimento cheese.
Absolutely.
Right.
A little bit of grated onions, so it just blends in nice and smooth. And then just salt and pepper.
Okay.
So super simple.
And you're just mixing it all up.
Yep, just add it in.
You dump, I'll stir, because I want to prove to the world that I actually can do some stuff in the kitchen, right? Talk about the origin of pimento cheese. As we said, it's a Southern thing.
Oh, yes. I mean, it's pretty much anywhere in the South you go, it's there.
Right. And
it's on sandwiches, it's on pizzas, it's anything. Like I said, if you like cheese on something, this
is the way to do it. It really does give it a nice little kick. All right. And we're going to, speaking of a kick, we're going to put it right where? Right in the...
Yep. So you just mix it up like that. Ideal at home, you'd use a hand mixer, or if you have a stand mixer, that's nice too.
Right.
But yeah, you just fill it up a little bit.
Look at this. You've taken the seeds out of the jalapeno pepper. Thank you. That's my acid reflux, and I thank you very much.
And then there you go.
And these are going to go in here. Don't stop. Keep working. Dang it. Come on. You're going to put these in the oven how long?
We put them in at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. It all kind of just depends on the thickness of your bacon.
Right.
Because you don't want to... you want the bacon to crisp up. We're not really worried
without burning and drying up, right?
Exactly. And you don't want to... You want to be careful, because if you put them in too long, the cheese will just melt out.
Talk about being down in New Haven at the Stack. You kind of are experimenting a little bit with some of the tried and true barbecue you've done, right?
Yeah, so we have all the normal stuff, but then we've also added, working with a local vendor, we got pretzels that he actually makes with our brisket fat.
I love the sound of that.
And then after we cook them off, we brush a little brisket fat on top of them, serve it with pickles, and we make an in-house beer cheese now.
You're frying some ribs as well?
Fried ribs.
Love the idea of that, right?
We added fried pickles. That's another new menu item. But just with the beer garden itself, trying to add some more fun stuff.
And as the beer garden, and the beer's coming from where?
Right now, it's coming from some of our local favorites, but very soon we'll be making our own.
Love this.
Hopefully early July. I mean, sorry, not early July. Early January. July's way too far.
Yeah, barbecue and beer, and you got the room for everybody. You've got. I've been in there already a couple times, seeing the bar is loaded up. You got a real nice bar in there. Got all the TVs on for all the games. So come on down for the bowl games over the next couple weeks. And of course, you're doing catering as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. We do tons of holiday catering. We do private parties. Our holiday catering menu, we offer turkeys, hams, lamb, all the traditional sides. You come and pick it up. It's hot, ready to go. We love doing it.
I love it. Go check them out down in New Haven at the Stack. It's Bears. but it's now in New Haven. Hey, let's check 7-day. Things looking good as we don't mind cold weather, but sunny, nothing to worry about. Maybe a little rain Friday night into Saturday. Jaime McDonald, always a pleasure.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
Continued success, my friend. We got to go. Next broadcast at 4 o'clock today, always at fox61.com. I'm going to eat my weight in bacon. Bye for now.